Hello and welcome to Adventures with Meg. In this episode, this is episode 14 of season 5. We're going to talk about Mind Games by Nora Roberts. Let's get into it. Oh, my Lanta. Sorry about that. So, Mind Games by Nora Roberts. The synopsis is as follows. As they do each June, the Foxes have driven the winding roads of Appalachia to drop off their children for a 2-week stay at their grandmother's. Here, 12-year-old Thea can run... let me start over. Here, 12-year-old Thea can run free and breathe in the smells of pine and fresh bread and Grammy's homemade candles. But as her parents head back to suburban Virginia, they have no idea they're about to cross paths with a ticking time bomb. Oh yes, Garbage Man. Sorry about that. You will hear that in the background. Anyways, back to the synopsis. Back in Kentucky, Thea and her grandmother Lucy both awaken from the same nightmare. And though the two have never discussed the special kind of sight they share, they know as soon as their tearful eyes meet that something terrible has happened. The kids will be staying with Grammy now in Redbud Hollow, and thanks to Thea's vision, their parents' killer will spend his life in Supermax. Over time, Thea will make friends, build a career, Over time, Thea will make friends, build a career, find love. But that ability to see into minds and souls still lurks within her. And though Grammy calls it a gift, it feels more like a curse, because the inmate who shattered her childhood has the same ability. Thea can hear his twisted thoughts and witness his evil acts from miles away. He knows it and hungers for vengeance. A long, silent battle will be waged between them and eventually bring them face to face and head to head. Now, this is a mix of romance, fiction, mystery, suspense, paranormal. It is a fabulous book. This is the first book I've fully finished, since January this year. I finished it in 10 hours in total, I think. Or under 10 hours, I should say. It is amazing. The pace is wonderful. There's not like a bad amount of suspense, but it's like a nice enough where you kind of want to keep going, which I really enjoy. I find the mystery about the gift has been really cool, as well as just the character growth between the Fox children, as well as I would love to see what happens, like what Lucy's backstory is. I would very much enjoy it, actually, as well as knowing about what Thea's younger brother's life is like. Like, I would very much enjoy a full series about everyone involved in this. I find the book to be really good. I don't stop to text people when I'm reading if I'm really like a book, unless like it's something I really want to talk to, or I need to tell someone. I ended up texting my boyfriend several times throughout reading this, just talking about how everything is, and I'm 90% certain I was crying through most of this. I really enjoyed it. I didn't realize that there was new books out by Nora Roberts. Like, I knew there was some under her pseudonym J.D. Robb, but I didn't realize this book came out. Like, I just didn't know. And Nora Roberts is one of my favorite authors, so like I really try to pay attention. Anyways, this book, 10 out of 10. There's a good amount of mystery, good amount of like suspense. There's there's a good contact between the main characters, Thea, and the gentleman she ends up falling in love with. The child of the gentleman she falls in love with. Like, the characters are written so well that I could see it in my head. I really, really enjoyed this, and I hope to see more based off of these characters. My fingers are crossed. I will be looking this up after I record this because I am honestly just really excited. I think this book is what's getting me into more reading this year and making me want to read more, which I very much enjoy. So that is my thoughts. I highly recommend this book. Please let me know if you also have read this book, if you like it, what you didn't like. I'd love to hear back if you're willing to share. I'm so sorry. That being said, I'm gonna go wash some dishes here and some other puttering around the house. But I'd love to hear your thoughts if you're willing to share. With that, have a lovely rest of your day. Bye now.